How's it going, people? RD Clicks here, also one of your gadget geeks on Urban Gadgets, and coming at you straight from where are we? This is the Ayala Mall's 30th, I think, if I'm correct. Anyway, my favorite branch is over there at Quezon City, Fortis North, I believe. Yeah, but I found myself here because I just had a PCR test. In case you're wondering why I don't have a mask and a shield, so. I tested negative, so I got no mask right now, and there's nobody else in the store but the sales representative who's backstage protected and all that. Anyway, this is a good day because I am unboxing my very own DJI Mini 2. This is not sponsored, this is my own purchase. It's like my second purchase of a drone actually. My earlier one was a DJI Mini 2. Oh no, Mini, just a DJI Mini. And after flying it for a few months, I had to sell it because, well, while I'm happy with all the specifications surrounding it, the only weakness of it would be its Wi-Fi connection. So I kept on losing connection during several flights, and I found that unnerving because you don't want to lose like nearly 30 grand worth of investment. So so yeah, I had to let it go, and then this came along with tons of upgrades. Typically, gadget sequels don't come with substantial upgrades, but this did totally because it wasn't like upgraded from the ground up. A lot of specifications that it kept that I like to keep, and a lot more. So now, the most important thing is it's connected via OcuSync. Now, DJI has always been using OcuSync on smart expensive drones, and that's like a lot more solid connection compared to Wi-Fi. So I tested out the Mavic Pro 2, the Mavic 2 Pro, and that was like fantastic. I flew it somewhere off the grid, and it did perform fantastically. But it's sort of like outside of my budget since I'm buying everything from my gear. This one is fantastic in the sense that it's now using OcuSync, same kind of connection for the larger drones. But it has the advantage of still being the same configuration as the original Mavic Mini. Still under 500 grams total with the batteries and etc. Right now, without the batteries, it's ultralight at 249 grams. But even with a battery, I guess the selling point there is that you don't need a flying license. It's not a license to go foolish around with a drone, like flying it in an airport or something like that. But having something as light as this does not require a flying license to go around and fly your drone. It's a big boom. You don't get you can always like speak up and say, even if you're flying judiciously with presence of mind and good judgment, then it's fine because this does not need a flying permit. But it is really good for professional use. From 2.7K resolution on video, it now can fly and shoot at 4K resolution, I think 60 frames per second. So good for slow motion shots, smoothened your flying and all that. And at 4K, it is totally usable for all your professional shots. And I've, I like anybody should. I did my research by checking out reviews from other people from all over the world, and they have nothing but raves for this DJI Mini 2. So I am buying this in. I am buying into what it's all about. It's got also a totally improved and reconfigured remote control. So it's easier to mount your phone. It's not like fiddling with two crab stick arms and making your phone connect, etc. This one has a separate, an area where you actually very easily mount your phone, and it's larger, so it's better to control and all that. And it comes with a very nice bag. So always, I always get like a drone that's within a fly more combo. So that means you get 2 extra batteries. I think another another pair of props. Okay, and a multi-battery charger. I'm gonna do my unboxing here. Sorry, I've been yapping so much. Well, you've seen what it looks like. The drone basically stays the same externally, but like I said, the most important parts are under the hood, so to speak. So, still the same DJI Mini 2. Yeah, it has this, what do you call this, like a safety, what do you call it, like a belt, okay, to keep it secure when it's in the bag, so it doesn't like, you know, open its flaps and fly. It won't. But yeah, then of course, let's see. All the 3 batteries in here has got the, what do you call this? Yeah, this controller. Man, it's a lot beefier than the usual one. But it's probably less advantageous in terms of portability. But, you know, it feels like it's definitely meant for robust use. For all you gadget fans out there who do a lot of content creation, you know how important it is to miniaturize your gear. And that's what I've been doing for the past few months. I've been trying to reduce the footprint, the size, the weight, and well, the cost of my equipment. Because basically I use everything when I get out there and shoot. so this is gonna go to work early next week. I'm going to Ilocos, and you know, I'm gonna have to shoot video, I'm gonna fly my drone, get a lot of footage, and both for work and for my own personal use. I like, you know, that's how I relax. I don't put the camera down, I just shoot for leisure. So that sort of like feeds my creativity, my passion, and it just keeps me going. So yeah, so I got my drone, and well, of course it comes with this box where everything's in it, the manual, the spare props, the extra batteries, all the cables for both Android and iOS, and yeah. So all I gotta do now is charge this baby. Yeah, don't forget to get your own micro SD card. So I got that covered, I got some spares at home. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I get a big one, because now I'm gonna be shooting at 4K all the time. There's always an advantage of shooting at the highest resolution possible, because in case you wanna crop your video, etc., you can always, like, you know, do so without losing much resolution or at all. Okay, so here it is, my brand spanking new, smells new even, and my DJI Mini 2. And it's my favorite unboxing place at Urban Gadgets, and then, you know, go get it, because it is a very sensible drone to own. That rhymes, you like what I did there? Anyway, yeah, so this has been Artie Flex, one of your urban gadget geeks, and I'll see you next time for the next unboxing. Have fun, stay safe.